What's going on, guys? This is Yosh of Yosh Mahada's Photography, and today I'm going to be working with my 22-inch beauty dish, and I'm also going to be working with one speed light, showing you guys how to set it up, how to get the flash set up, and how to shoot using one light. What's going on? This is Yosh of Yosh Mahada's Photography, and I'm shooting today. I got my sister Sabrina Lopez with me today. So what's up, Sabrina?
Hi, everyone.
What? Anyway, I'm just getting ready to shoot. So today I'm working with some flash. I got my beauty dish here, and I'll be working with this with Sabrina today. So I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that I'm using. I'm using the YN562 speed light, and a great speed light from Young Nil. Pretty good. It's just a manual speed light. And then I got the Interfit strobies, the wireless triggers, and the receiver. Then also I got an Interfit stand as well. And I got the little L bracket here just to connect my beauty dish to. This is the, I don't know if I said the 22-inch beauty dish. Then I'm also going to be using my Canon 60D, and then as you can see I got the trigger on here. And then I'm also going to use the Nifty 50. Yes, the Nifty 50, a very reasonable lens, but a very, very good lens to have. And I'm going to be using this today as well. So I'll be looking for some portraits. I'm working in a small space, so I can't really get everything in the shot or do some body shots, but I'm going to work with getting some portraits and stuff. So let's get started. Alright, so let's turn this on. Alright, so now I've shot in here before, so I pretty much know that about 1/16 power, and then my zoom normally about 24 millimeters. It's kind of around where I want it to be. With the beauty dish, I kind of want everything to spread out the light, so I'm going to use 24 millimeters. I'm not going to zoom in. You can zoom in. It kind of gives a different throw of the light. You can kind of play with that however you like it. It's kind of more of a personal preference thing. But I'm going to start off at 1/16 power. Then I'm going to turn my camera on. I got the cap off because, like a lot of people will tell you, I always leave the cap on. So anyway, so also when you're working with manual flash, you're working with triggers, depending on your camera, you cannot exceed 1/200th of a second on your shutter speed, or 1/250th, just depending on your camera, what your sync speed is. So I'm actually going to start this sort of roughly at about 1/60th of a second, and then let's see, we'll do about f8, do about 400 on my ISO, and just see what that gives me first. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my dish. Let me set this down real quick. So I'm using a black background, so I don't want a lot of light to fall off onto my background. So I'm going to set this up here. I'm going to bring this down a little bit, and I really, really want to control the light just on her. So Sabrina, come forward a little bit. A little bit more, actually. Yeah, right there is good. So I'm going to position the light about right here. I'm even going to go a little bit higher. I really want to get some nice shadows and have some of the light falling down off her face, just to give us some mood in there. And then I'm not aiming this directly at the background because, like I said, I don't want the light to fall off onto the background. So I want to keep it on Sabrina, so that way we're keeping that background as dark as we can. And you're over here, but that's all right. My cameraman Brian there, he's moving all around, but that's cool. So, hey guys, I have one quick little thing I wanted to show you too. So I got a diffuser here. I have a 5-in-1. This is a 5-in-1, but I actually have the other layer off here, so I could use it as a diffuser. Now in this room, I don't really have much light. I'm almost hitting my head here. I'm gonna die. So I don't have much light going on. So what I got is behind here, I got a shop light. That's probably blinding the crap out of you. But anyway, I got this diffuser just sitting on it, so we can get a little bit more of a softer light. And I don't have it real close because I don't want this catching on fire and then the ambulance are coming. So anyway, so I got that just to help my camera get some focus. Because obviously, when you're working in a darker environment, your camera's going to struggle if you're using autofocus and whatnot. So, and shooting a subject, you know, she's moving around, and you don't want to be doing this all day. So, for me, I would like to use my autofocus, and I want those sharp images. And we're going to take a shot. Like I said, I'm at 1/60th for my shutter speed, and I'm at f8, ISO 400, and we're just going to take a shot real quick and see what this looks like. Okay. So we're going to turn a little bit more this way for me. Good. Alright. Take that shot. All right, so it's a little dark.
All right, so let's take another quick
shot. Come a little bit more forward, Serena. Good, right there for me. Good, good. Oh. Okay, so we're still getting a lot of light on my back. So I have the beauty dish set up over here on this side, but I'm still getting a lot of light bouncing off the background, and I really don't want a lot of light getting over there. So I'm gonna move the beauty dish over here on this side. And I'm actually gonna turn the beauty dish just a little bit that way there, so we're not getting that light falling off over there. Because like I said, we're in a really, really tight space. So I really got to make sure that that light's not hitting the background. All right, so Sabrina, come forward a little bit. And then also too, when you're shooting with one light, you don't position your model this way, like this, and then have your model turn this way. The light actually might be okay, but you kind of want to keep the face a little bit more towards the light so that you can get some nice flash here on the light, and you don't want a silhouette face going on, or a lot of people turn this way too much, and then you're just kind of giving a rhythm, you know, a hair light, and you don't want to do that either. Okay, so we're going to do this way here. All right. Make sure everything's on still. Oh, come on, flash. What are you doing? Oh, so let me turn the flash on there. Some of the young news, just get the power button, hold it on. You're gonna hear a little. You're gonna see the little pilot light turn green. You're gonna hear the little beep, 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 beep. All right, so here we go. So now we're good. Flash is on. Just to re-go over the settings: 1/200th of a second, f8, ISO 400. Then on the flash, we're set that, and we're on manual right now, and we're set that at 1/8 of power, and then we're at 24 millimeters on the zoom. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and take a few shots here. All right, we're gonna have a little Sabrina. Okay. All right, we're looking good. Nice. Good. I'm gonna come in a little bit tighter here. Very nice. Very good. Okay, keep your light, keep your head a little bit down. Good. All right, come forward just a little bit more. Right there. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So there's a few pictures there, guys. I'll post them up for you. And I don't know if you can really see in here. You know, we still got the light in here hitting her. Filling this side. This side's still going to be a little shadowed, but that's okay. We're kind of going for that look, more of a low key, more attitude, more just motion, a more dramatized shot. You can't put a reflect over here, fill some flash back into there, or use a secondary light. But anyway, Yosh Manners Photography, and that's we're going with the beauty dish and one light. Thank you.
Industry Ready Production, psbeats.com. Make your purchase now.